This is the Mona Lisa, world-famous Renaissance painting, created by Leonardo da Vinci, world-renowned Renaissance painter, engineer, architect, all-around polymath of the Renaissance period. This is Salai. He was a pupil of Leonardo da Vinci and rumored to be his lover. Salai became an apprentice of Leonardo da Vinci in 1490 when he was only 10 years old. And at some point, Salai and Leonardo da Vinci began a sexual relationship. Da Vinci was an architect, an engineer, a botanist, but in his heart, he was an artist. And like most artists, he would have a muse. He would have somebody who was his inspiration, and he would take that person and incorporate them into their art. You see that today with today's musicians. How many musicians do you know that write songs about their lover or boyfriend, a girlfriend, someone in the past? Someone who's their inspiration. And Salai was Da Vinci's inspiration. And if you look at Salai's facial features and look at some of Leonardo da Vinci's most famous paintings at the time in which he was with Salai, you can see the resemblance, whether it's his painting of John the Baptist or the Salvator Mundi or even the Mona Lisa. If you look at the features of the Mona Lisa and you look at Salai's features, you can tell that is the same person, even though the Louvre tries to deny it because they don't want the ramifications of what that means. But if you look, you can tell it's the same person. You can also tell that Da Vinci's infatuation with Salai is undeniable. There's also pornographic drawings that Da Vinci did. There's very crude pornographic drawings of a penis with legs, an erect penis with legs entering into an anus. And the drawing by Da Vinci is entitled Salai's Bum. And you can look that up yourself. I don't believe Da Vinci was a huge fan of women. If you look at this drawing that he made of a man and woman in coitus, you see that the man's drawing was actually of great detail, while the woman was just a cavity. You notice there's no head or arm or any distinct detail in the female. The detail was more in the male. And I think that's an interesting insight into his mindset. Da Vinci maintained his relationship with Salai until Salai turned 28. Then Salai became too old for Da Vinci, and their relationship ended. Da Vinci began a relationship with a young man by the name of Francesco Melzi, and they continued their relationship until Da Vinci's death. When Da Vinci died, because he was never married, never had any children, he was actually arrested for sodomy when he was younger, having sexual relations with a male prostitute, but those charges were dropped. So Da Vinci left his belongings, his paintings, his art, and whatever wealth he had, he left it to Francesco Melzi. But he also left some of his artwork to Salai. And one of those pieces of art that he left to Salai was the Mona Lisa.